banger down the wing. He's done Anderson. It's crossed in. And Anderson brings it down. Gives it to Gibbs White. Oh, touch from him, man. He loses it. Now Newcastle can build again with Joe Linton. Out on the right-hand side with Tonali. Tonali crosses it in. It's too deep. It should just flow through here to Savona. It does. He needs an option. He's got Gibbs White. Say Gibbs White, man. He's lost the ball. He's blagging like he was fouled. He wasn't. Bruno shoots, and there's the goal. Oh, because of Gibbs White, man. Oh, because of Gibbs White. What the hell, man? Stop trying to turn in your own stupid half, man. Bruno shoots from about 25 yards out. Puts it into the top corner, man. And Gibbs White's still trying to claim a foul there. I don't think it was a foul. I'll need to see it back. And it's now 1-0 to Newcastle.
Yeah. Call him back like he never left. No more curse, just vibes and blessings. Apple juice running through his veins. Let's go. Callum came back from the dark, now he's lit. No bad vibes when he talks, just drip. Verse in the red, moving slick in the 10. Breaking lines, looking play, say it again. Mention a name, nah, no one gets hurt. Now it's goals and dubs, no need for the dirt. He stayed quiet, now he's talking with class. Laughing in streams while he sips from the glass. The curse is done, now the kings arrive. Apple juice wavy, feeling revived. Big up the haters, paid in views. Now Callum just wins, he can't ever lose. Worse in the 10, making magic on grass. Gone are the days when the luck wouldn't last. From pain to power, look what he earned. Now the whole game watching tables. Fox's juice in a Diddy stream. Same old vibe, but a brand new dream. Robbie and Stevie chilling proud and loud, helping around the house, got dad feeling proud. He don't even stress what the people say, got worse doing bits every match day. We don't care about the ones we missed. Look at the squad now, pure bliss.
New week, same thing, Kaz. I'm still top of the league, bro. Like,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
it might as well be last season again, isn't it? Like, let's pick off where you leave off.
Okay.
Either way, look, life is good for me right now. Like, my team's 5 out of 5. We ain't even come out of second gear yet.
Yeah, we lost 2-1.
1 week later.
Carl, why are you quiet, man? What's up?
Because
Cal.
I was raised to have manners. You guys were speaking. I've come to this stream late. I'm not just going to come in and start shouting. All last season, all I heard was, it's a boring league. Liverpool have walked it. This, that, and the other is boring.
1 week later.
At the moment, Arne Slot seems to be getting absolutely everything wrong. So what next for the Liverpool manager, and what does he have to do to fix things?
Anyone still believe in the cow curse? Does anyone still believe in the cow curse?
It don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
No, it don't.
It do go down.
Oh!
How's that apple juice? Cal, how's that apple juice over there? Actually, poll. Can we run a poll? Who believes in the cow curse?
I'm actually on the war at the moment. It's what happens, yeah, Cass. I thought we were brothers. This is what happens, yeah.
By the way, someone's got some feedback in their mic. What's up?
And Wolfie.
It is.
Just because your video went first.
Try it now.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Your gain's a bit high, though, I must admit.
What about now?
Yeah. Keep going down.
Testing.
Keep going down. You know what? Just put it on 0. I don't even want to hear your shit. You're 17th. Anyways.
What about now? What about now?
Yeah,
17th.
Further down. Down.
Down more.
Yeah, a little bit. Just
come back to me.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fucking hell, all the gear and no idea. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what? I'll help you out. There we go, Cal. Sorry, man, for that rude interruption. Now a gal's got feedback on his mic for some reason. Fucking hell. Gal, sort your shit out, mate. Cal, we got stuff to talk about, Gal. It's called Liverpool Football Club. Huh? Oh, Cal, you've got a fresh trim for the streamer. I love that for you, man. Love that for you. How are you feeling?
Just another day, isn't it?
Just isn't that kind of what you said on the video? Just same old, just another week. Just another week.
Am I right now? All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
does
it
still
feel
like last season? Does it still feel like last season?
Not at the moment, no.
Why?
Because we had lost 2 games at this point last season.
Well, you only lost 3 all fucking season. To be fair,
in the league, yeah.
In the league, you're 1 away.
Hey, they lost 3 in a row now.
Cal, you still enjoying being rich?
More money, more problems, innit?
I asked Monts the same question, yeah. Right. So somehow when people just dish out money out of the blue, it's because they made a certain deal. We want to know what deal you made with what devil in it. What did you do?
Firstly, I'm a religious man, so I don't believe in dance with the devil.
I know you don't believe in it, but if you're gonna believe in a heaven, hell, you know what I mean?
No, there definitely is.
There's angels, there's jinn. Do you know what I mean? So I want to know what jinn was made. Like, I kind of want to know because because things should be going right, and I feel like
it's like something in a film, isn't it? When someone makes, they forget. They're like, oh yeah, I'll go, yeah, whatever. Have my soul. Give me all that money. My soul.
Because he before we were seeing Cal somehow have some glasses, some champagne. He was in a robe with
apple juice,
whatever. Apple champagne. The smiles, Wolfie, you can't talk. But on that, and now it's like we're looking at that German Van der Beek there, flipping the Egyptian version of Anthony on the right hand side. Cody Gak shit, moving like how I always predicted them to move. You know, Igal's playing up front for you now. It's crazy, man.
Sorry, Cardi V I've been seeing all morning as well. Cardi V is mad.
Do you know what I mean? Booty shot fucking Van Dijk, Van Disney. It's all there again, man, Cal. Oh, yeah, and you got Trent at right back. Oh, wait, his name's Connor Bradley, but both of them got something.
Hold on, just so I know, which member of Coppish,
a winnable game for United.
Which member of Coppish is the Bradley super fan? One of you three was.
It's probably Drifty.
It's probably Drifty.
I've always rated Bradley, but I've always said he's a second.
No, actually, you know what's funny, Daps? I think I might have a video where Cal is arguing with Monts about Connor Bradley and Trent. Oh, do you remember that one?
I do remember that one.
Oh, because I put as a clip on Never About.
I do remember.
Should we add context to that?
No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about Eric Ten slot because last time I checked, we did. You know, Trent should be in the midfield and Connor Bradley, that piece of shit, should be playing at right back. You know what? One thing they do have in common that they both can't defend. So, Cal, let's hear it, man, because we need to hear about that German crap. You know, little pussy verts. And the rest of the crew.
It's very angry, Cass.
No, because I hate pussy birds.
Fucking very angry.
Do you want me to speak now, Cass? Or you got
oh, please, man, please. My hairline isn't going any further forward. So,
all right, cool. Let's start then. Slot's getting a lot wrong at the moment, and the players aren't playing well enough. So that finds us second in the league, a point behind league leaders Arsenal at the moment.
Is that all you got to say?
What else do you want me to say, Cass?
You're disappointed me.
No, I'm just saying, like, we're probably the worst. Well, this is the worst we've played under our new manager since he's been here, and we're 1 point off the lead. So
could you say that your squad last year was better than the one this year?
No, our squad wasn't.
No? Okay.
Was it not more balanced?
The squad was very small.
As a veteran in, you know, and this is the way Liverpool fans have made out to me, that they are veterans at winning leagues. You know, they know how to do it. They wrote the book on winning leagues, is the way it's been made out this summer.
I've never acted like that.
But hey, you represent the whole Liverpool fan base. Very proudly as well, must I say.
Okay.
Speaking about being 1 point off the top, game week 7, that sounds a bit shaky from you. I can't lie. It's not something I'd expect.
Arsenal, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I've said this from the beginning. No, Spurs.
No, it's Spursy. No, you're right. It sounds a little bit Spursy, bro.
I would say Spursy, to be fair. It sounds more... Spurs are the type that speak about those type of things before kind of November. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. It is a Spursy thing.
I'll speak to you. Daps, I'll speak to you because we're the only two on this panel who have won a league title in God knows how long. So
that's how it works now, yeah? That's how it works.
I mean, that's facts, right?
No, but so according to you, you can do a time frame of your choice.
No, I'm just saying, like, when was Cal, the last time anyone else on this panel won a trophy?
It doesn't matter, but Cal, in my lifetime, I've seen more big ears. I've seen as much big ears as you.
Premier League trophy.
You know what I mean? I've
seen. Jay was getting excited, and he's been waiting for that.
It doesn't matter how you want to dress it up, Cal. I've seen more league titles than you have in my lifetime. I've seen us lift the trophy. So don't tell me about how to win it. But one thing I don't know yet.
I'm not dressing anything up.
I'm just saying, innit? I've retained. You know what? One thing me and Daps have in common is retaining. How about this? You know what? Wolfie, me, and Daps have in common retaining something. Do you know what I mean? Retaining something.
What bad form and bad league positions?
Igal can talk about retaining.
No, that's fantastic.
Have you ever retained?
Hey, to be fair, I'm not in bad form at the moment. Chill out.
No, I
So let's
mean,
talk about retention.
For me at the moment, I'm actually
going to talk about the Premier League in the new format. Then we've not retained it in the new format, but
Yeah,
we retained the league
The
title.
only thing they retained recently is the League Cup, right?
No, the only thing they retained is their dignity, and it means more. That's the only thing that they retained because this probably
Hold
means
on,
more.
wait. I'm all good with people crashing out at me for losing, but slow down, Cass. Sunderland winning. This is the chest we're getting.
Yeah,
but you're at Anfield after the international.
Yeah, exactly. I'm smelling blood right now with that back line.
Smelling blood. The last time you said that, you got whacked up 7-0.
Yeah, no, that's not the last time. The last time, no, that's not the last time. Get your facts right.
Yes, it was because we were in bad form that season, and
what about last? So let's talk about last season. Should you have won? Should it have been a draw?
We won the league, and you finished 15th.
No, it doesn't matter. See, again, you're moving timelines whenever you want.
So
when you want to talk about
retaining,
you want to talk about the 80s, but when you want to talk about recently, you want to talk about
Did you release a we beat Liverpool 2-2 DVD?
No, I don't give a damn how it thinks, but we still beat you last year, regardless. I'm looking at it like this, thinking your back line is in jeopardy. We didn't beat you. We should have beat you 100% comfortably.
And what happened at Old Trafford?
Like right now, you didn't win yesterday either.
And the Old Toilet, we smacked you 3-0.
And the team that beat you yesterday, the team that beat you the other day is the team I recently beat as well.
When was the last time are you in the top half of the league at the moment, Cass?
Yeah, the 10th.
So this is the highest league position you've had in how long? A calendar year, roughly?
Not really, because we were 6th or 7th just the other week, to be fair.
Were you?
Yeah, but no, games were played. We was about 6th or 7th. Yeah, I mean.
So let me get this straight. Man United are trying to crash on Liverpool.
I don't know why. Cal, don't talk about.
No, I'm going to go around the whole circle.
Cal, get your
I'm not going to
juice,
discriminate.
Man. No, get your apple juice. We want to talk about what happened with you and your club. You spent 400 odd million, right? And they were definitely them prices were definitely deflated. Them prices were definitely deflated because they were not the true prices. Yeah, let's be real, because you're media darlings, right? Let's talk about what happened on Saturday. Let's talk about why you've lost 3 in a row. How about this? What you know? What you should say?
I think
how much was Onana?
Less than Isaac and Eaton Verts. How about
how
that?
much was it?
Less than
Onana should have been 3.5 million.
I look at this guy deflected. He ain't got.
How much was Kirkes?
Say that again.
Crap.
How much was Kirkes?
Kirkes was expensive, like Nicolas Pepe.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I said Kirkes was expensive, like Nicolas
Pepe. Jay seems quite careful. Do you want to go?
I'm not being shameless. I'm just saying everyone's quick to talk about our. Everyone's quick to talk about our
if you go, I'll go next. You go next. Jay, I'll go next.
Everyone's quick to talk about our transfers. Let's
wait.
No, but the reason why we're talking about your transfers is because you are the Premier League champions. You go out there and you spend big. And every single signing.
We are the what?
You guys were the Premier League champions.
Well, he's smiling.
We are the Premier League champions.
Say whatever you want to say.
For now.
Semantics. The main point is you go out there. You go
reigning,
out there,
defending Premier League champions.
You sign some of the best players across in each position.
Precisely.
And what happens is none of them are hitting the ground running. That's down to the manager.
I'm all for being shameless.
Outside of Ekitike, you've replaced and put on the bench for Isaac, who's actually played well.
Not many.
So the reason why I bring up Kirkes, I'm pretty sure Kirkes was similar price to what Onana was. And they're both defensive players. So right now, he's not looking any better than Onana.
Come on, gal.
He's not looking any better than Onana.
Is he though, Cal? Is he?
When he came from Bournemouth, he was supposed to be one of the best left backs in the league, team of the season in the PFA, and he comes to Liverpool and he looks like he's never played the position before in his life.
Do you know why, Gal? They got gas because he got 2 assists. He got two assists in one game.
By the manager, that's not very good.
He got 2 assists in one game, and everyone just ran with it.
What? And the manager was
he's playing in a system that the manager is not facilitating for him to succeed.
Yeah, I've just heard Roms.
That's for everybody then
as well.
That's for everybody then.
I said this about the manager.
Gal,
I've criticised the manager.
Wait, can I ask people questions?
Criticize the manager.
All right, let's criticize him some more. Wolfie, have you lost 3 games in a row?
No.
Yeah. Oh, Gal, have you lost 3 games in a row this season yet?
No.
Have I lost 3 games in a row this season? No. City?
Are you playing Champions League football, Cass?
Are you winning it?
I am.
Are you winning it?
No. So you're talking about playing 3. You're talking about playing 3 games and losing 3 games in a row, Cass. If you're out of the competition apart from 1 at the moment, you got smacked out by Grimsby and you're not in the Champions League.
How are you going to lose 3 games in a row?
You're speaking about we lost in the Champions League, Cass.
You know the maddest thing is.
Oh wait, you're talking about competition. Yes, I have. Sorry.
You're not even in it.
You know what the maddest thing is? You know what the maddest thing is, yeah, Cal? If you're not claiming to win it, then we're in the same boat.
You're Sunderland. You're with them lot, bro. You're with them lot.
I count. That's cute, yeah. But I'm asking you, are you winning it?
Name me something I've said that's not factually
correct. But I'm asking you, are you winning it? I'm asking you if you're winning it. I know I'm not in it. I'm asking you, are you in it?
I don't. Yeah,
are you winning it? So we've got a chance. Okay, so are you winning it? No, not chance. Are you winning it?
I don't know.
Okay, then. So if you don't win it,
tell you why. Hold on. Wait. At this time last season, did anyone say PSG were going to win the Champions League?
Actually, yeah, few people did. Once did.
Behave, man. PSG got smacked by Arsenal this time last season.
The first game of the season. First game of the season. So what? That was the first one.
No one said PSG were winning the Champions League until they got to January, signed Kvaratskhelia.
No, as soon as they beat you in a round of 16, people were talking about PSG as well. Yes, they were.
This time last season, we're going to win the Champions League.
No, because they didn't. Because they played Arsenal early.
Liverpool are going to win it.
Let's go to what people were saying 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We don't need to go that far back, Cal. We can go back to 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, can we? You
were winning it all, innit?
Yeah. You put your hand up.
Never said that this season.
Oh my God! You sure about that, Cal?
All right. No, do you know what? To be fair, I hear you. No. From what I remember, Cal, you have definitely said you are winning the Premier League or the Champions League.
No, I didn't. I said the Prem and the domestic cup.
Bollocks.
All right. Do you know what? That's fine with me. That's enough with me. We can work on that. If we're going with you only said the Premier League, we can talk about that. Are you still confident on that?
Do you even think you're favourites anymore for the Premier League?
Are we still favourites? Probably not at the moment, no, but that changes every week, doesn't it? So I don't really care who's favourites.
Can you go back to my question? Are you winning the Champions League?
No, I don't think we will.
So if you're out of that Champions League and you don't think you're going to win it, then we're in the same boat. It's just you're
looking. No, we're not in the same boat.
Yeah, because you're not even in a boat, bro.
You're not even in a boat. You're doggy paddling in the River Thames, bro.
Yeah,
he's not even in a
boat, bro.
He's trying
doggy paddling in the River Thames. We're on a cruise ship.
He's still trying to find water.
Bro, you're not concentrating. You're not concentrating. If you're like Tottenham, who's in the Champions League for the sake of it, and you're not winning it, we're in the same boat. You're not winning it. What's the point if you don't even believe you're winning it? What's the point? We're winning the same thing. Cal, we're winning the same things this season. Do you understand?
You don't have a
winning the same things. Cal, we're winning the same things this season. Just get used to it.
What are you winning?
Nothing. So the same thing as you, nothing. We'll see then, Cass. Yeah. And when you go further and Arsenal start running away with it, and then City go above you, Palace go above you, Bournemouth go above you after that time, and you keep dropping points, we'll see this conversation the next week, and the next week, and then the next week. Do you get it? Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna make that nice and clear.
Can I mention something?
What happens if we beat you?
Because that boat. Thank you. Because see the boat that you're on. It's a sinking boat.
I want to hear what a gal's got.
And guess what? We're gonna be in the water together.
No matter what,
in that Thames. No, there's no pools. I don't care about the pools.
Is that Old Trafford or Anfield?
It's at Anfield, so even better. Even better. There's less expectation on United.
Has this confidence all come because you beat Sunderland?
No, because your back line.
No, your manager doesn't know what he's doing with your new player.
Yeah, that flipping slaphead, and also your back line is all over the gap.
This is coming from Man United.
Yes.
No, you're better than
this. Cal knew it was bad. He didn't know it was this bad.
It can't be this bad.
I dare Connor Bradley and Kirkhurst and Konate to play the way they're playing against a Boomer and Kunz. Now, I want you to play that high line. Play that high line. Play it.
Is Konate okay? Is he injured?
No, he's got headloss just like Cal.
He has picked up an injury, yeah.
Oh, so another injury.
Okay. So who's going to play centre back?
Hold on, this Man United.
He will do that. He will celebrate injuries, by the way, just to be clear.
Who's going to play centre back?
You can't be this chesty.
Yeah, I am this chesty because every game you've been in, bar maybe Everton, I'd say, yeah. I look at you thinking you don't look just as shit as we do, really. If I'm being honest,
behave yourself.
You're looking just as shit as we are. No, look, what's the difference? You got a couple more points. Really, truly,
you still owe the goals from last season.
But you've just bought how much in firepower, and you're not scoring enough.
How many goals have you scored this season, Cass?
Like 8 or 9. Not enough. Not enough.
So I've got to scroll all the way down to find. You scored 9 goals. We've scored 13.
But
you've conceded 9. They've conceded 11.
So who's playing worse then? And who's higher
right now? We're just
they're higher in
worse. But if it wasn't for
they are wearing Liverpool to
United, you're supposed to be the best team in the league.
Yeah, I'm just saying, innit?
You guys are brilliant, apparently. Everything's dandy and perfect at Arsenal. We're 1 point behind you.
Yeah, and we're only 5 points behind
you.
And this is perfect.
And Cal, you don't get to spin that narrative, Cal.
If we're so crap, why are we second in the league? 1 point behind.
No. Wait, Gal, I've got to pull him up. I've got to pull him up. What did you say to me last Thursday?
So Arsenal didn't ride their luck any games this season, no?
Majority of the games have been decent. Where you guys haven't shown glimpses.
No. I didn't ask if you're decent or not. I didn't ask if you're decent or not. Have you ridden your luck any games this season? Yes or no?
No, we have more squad depth. We're able to use our players to an adequate level.
If we're gonna be honest, let's be honest all the way.
No, let's be honest, Cal.
You guys are getting outplayed.
Hold on, wait, Gal. Hold on, wait, Gal. Were you lucky against Man United?
We're getting outplayed.
Were you lucky against Man United first game of the season?
No, it's the first game of the season. It's always like that.
Should Man United have had a penalty in that game ago?
No.
This is fucking irrelevant, bro. You lost.
It's not irrelevant. I've just proven. I've just proven the bias. I've just proven the bias. I've just proven the bias.
What are we doing here? No one cares about Arsenal United. We're talking about Liverpool.
I've just proven the bias.
You know what? Wait. Again, one second. Again, one second. Let's get one thing straight. Are we all in unanimous agreement that Spurs are just looking for attention right now, and that's that? Yeah.
Just allow it, bro. Are we all in a unanimous agreement that I can United and Arsenal?
All right, cool. That's fine. We can just mute him,
bro. Let me just say this. Cal, your fullbacks are looking shit. Your defenders are looking shaky. The only person who's looking good in your team is your goalkeeper. Your midfield is not even looking looking disjointed compared to last season. What do you call it? Mo Salah, who's supposed to be your best player and your best goal scoring threat, is not even getting the ball in the attacking third properly. Then you look at your striker. You signed $100 whatever million striker to replace your in-form £90 million striker who came in and looked good, and you have nobody on the left wing that can bring anything at all. Cody Gakpo, God bless him, he's not of the level of a week in, week out starter for you guys like Luis Diaz was. And right now, Arne Slot has to thank Klopp and the people who brought in majority of those squad players the year prior before he came, because he got a ready-made team. He sprinkled a little sprinkle dust,
That's a
he
lie.
made it happen. Now that he's changed the team up, why are none of his signings working? Why are none of his players who got in?
You can't say that when you say Arteta won the FA Cup.
I was with you up until you said you had a ready-made team. I was with you until you said you had a ready-made team.
The only reason why I'm criticizing him is
why did wait, hold on, wait. If that's the case, Mr. Arteta lover, you had a ready-made team last season. Why didn't you win it?
Our team was not ready.
They won the FA Cup.
Wait. Our team was not ready to deal with injuries.
Why wasn't it? Hold on. So
our team was not ready to deal with injuries last season. My team
weren't ready then. But you said you had the best team. You said you were going to win it last season. So what about your manager?
I see myself from last season. You're in denial. You don't realize
denial of what
that we were in last year.
I disagreed with everything you said apart from Slot taking on Klopp's job.
Doesn't have balance, and you don't have the squad.
Wait, Cal, ask him who won the FA Cup, Arteta or Emery.
No, because this is
not about Arteta anymore. It's about his squad. It's about the manager.
Wait, Cal, who won the FA Cup, Arteta or Emery? Arteta or Emery? Who won the FA Cup?
Arteta.
Okay, cool. We'll leave it there then, yeah?
No, but 1 second. That team was nowhere near levels to win the league. Forget about that. My point is,
that wasn't what he said. Again, no, that wasn't what he said. Who won the FA Cup? Was it Arteta or Emery?
Arteta.
So should you be thanking Emery for the squad that he left for Arteta to win the FA Cup then?
No, because he had that squad in 13th and they didn't respect him.
Gal, I was with you until you did that move.
So the season before Slot came in, the season before Slot came in, where did we finish in the league?
Why are you trying to win a side argument? It's irrelevant.
I'm not. You brought up this argument.
This is not a side argument. Arsenal have brought in 8 players.
Agal, where did we finish?
What?
Where did we finish? That season, before Klopp left, before Slot came in, where did we finish?
Third.
Was it fourth or third?
No, third.
Who finished top 2?
Arsenal.
And?
We didn't have a better team than you.
Who finished top 2?
City.
Arsenal. And Man City. So you strengthened that summer with your manager. Wait. You strengthen that summer with your current manager, who you say is top 5 in the world, a magician, as you've called him.
Okay.
Genius.
A genius. That's another word as well. And on top of that, Liverpool lost their manager, didn't sign anyone apart from Kaiser, brought in this bald fraud, and we dog walked you in the league.
You know why? Cohesion, consistency, a squad where you have a replacement in each position that know each other.
Your players have been at your club longer than a lot of
when your manager has brought in new players, none of them have been able to be embedded into the team properly. Where Arsenal, because Arteta, who everyone criticizes, has signed 8 players, and it's been a seamless transition bringing them into the team. And pretty much all of them have worked out pretty well to start the season. Where Liverpool have spent top dollar, have signed players in every position that is highly rated, and these highly rated players, you can't get the best out of them. I'm not even sitting here talking about the past. I'm simply talking about right now.
You brought up the past again. I'm just fact checking you.
Liverpool have not looked good at all. You guys are lucky to have won your first 5 games, and now your luck has started to run out.
Games fair and square.
No, you didn't.
And your luck has started to run out.
Yes, we did.
Nah, man.
No, he did win them fairly. He did win them fairly. I mean,
no, apparently not, Daps. We can't win these games fair and square. Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah, I hear it. There's
a difference between
playing to the whistle isn't lucky, though. Playing to the whistle isn't lucky.
Thank you. It isn't. No, it's only lucky for Liverpool because when Gabriel did it,
because if you look at most,
go and say it, Daps. Go and say, if you look at most title-winning teams, what do they do?
Yeah, if you look at most title-winning teams, it is what they do. Oh, it is what they do.
You're currently in denial because you don't see. This is not a title-winning side. Liverpool currently do not have a title-winning side anymore.
I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
You have gutted the majority of your title-winning side, and your squad depth is a bunch of new players that don't know what it takes.
Name me 3 players we sold from in the summer who were starting 11 players in Liverpool team last season.
Trent is one of them, who you guys got 10 million for. Luis Diaz is a starter week in, week out.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, can't really think of anybody else.
No one.
But that's not the issue.
So you said you just said we got it out.
The unfortunate truth is you don't have the same level of game changers off the bench. You don't have the same level of trust in your defense and rotation. When Arnie saw moves to his bench, he doesn't see Darwin Núñez that can come on and run and make things happen. He doesn't see these guys who can make things happen. Darwin Núñez got you the draw versus Arsenal. Darwin Núñez got you the win versus Newcastle away last year.
And he also dropped us
guys on your bench right now. He doesn't rely on them.
You can't
he didn't pick Chiesa to be in the Champions League squad. And I'm not going to bring up Jota or anything else. I see people in the chat mentioning it, but that's completely.
It's a miss, but it is a miss,
right?
It is a miss.
That's something you can't control, right? I'm simply just talking about the controllables. I feel like Liverpool this season, going into this season, knew they had a big job on their hand, but the balance from your team from day one didn't make sense. Didn't make sense to go sign 2 strikers and not have a winger. To not get another defensive midfielder, to not get another centre back at the end of the window. Even though you had a great window, you did not have a complete squad, and you left the window with not having a complete squad. Arsenal currently have a more complete squad than you. Arsenal currently have a better defense than you. You have a good midfield, but guess what? Because your midfield is disjointed with the new signing, your midfield drops in quality. Your attack looks disjointed because Mo Salah doesn't get the same level of touches, the same level of build-up play, and your build-up play is gone. It's almost gone completely because Trent is no longer there to help from deep. Gravenberch can't do anything because he's being asked to do more than what he used to. And McAllister looks non-existent because him and Freundwirtz are basically taking up the same spaces.
So who is this on?
Arnie's got to figure it out. And you know something? He gets a lot of leeway because he walked into a team that was decent, that was already connected, and he just needed to do what he needed to do. Credit to him. But don't think for 1 second it's going to be as easy when he has to rebuild the whole team with his touches. And right now, it looks like a mess, and it's on him. Forget about the players. It's on that guy. He is the problem.
If you listen to what I'm saying, then you'll see that I agree with you. I have said this on Arne's slot. But the notion you have that Liverpool look is completely dead in the water, and this is what I'm trying to get at. If everything you've said is right, and we're this bad, but we're 1 point off you, who have got the most complete squad in the league, one of the best managers in the league, if not the best manager in your opinion, behind Pep, and you guys are playing football out of this world, What does that say about you guys? What does that say if we even click into gear 2?
If
We haven't clicked.
Egal, can I just?
We haven't. We haven't clicked.
A lot of what you said's right, yeah. But there is this thing where, like I was thinking earlier, Arsenal are looking very good, and Gyökeres hasn't really hit form yet. If Gyökeres starts banging, then it takes Arsenal up another level. But we do have to be fair with that and say if Wirtz and Isak click and Frimpong starts cooking and Gyökeres gets back to the form he was in last season, then if we're doing what ifs, then Liverpool will be very, very scary.
No, but you know what my point is? My point is not only about their starting 11.
Too much, to be honest.
My point is not only about getting their starting 11 right. I'm seeing things that makes me think Arne Slot doesn't trust certain things in his bench. Why is it that he's taking his midfielder in Ryan Gravenberch, putting him in defense when he has Joe Gomez on the bench versus Chelsea? Why is he not playing Chiesa? Why is he not trusting certain squad players? Also, then the same way of play is also being affected by some of the decisions.
I've been in Cal's situation with you before, having these type of debates, and you always do all the negatives about the other club, but then there's no balance. Hold on, but then you also don't say like some of the stuff you just said there, like about him not trusting players. Well, we can say the same thing about your manager, right?
No, you can't.
What?
Against Liverpool?
You can't, not anymore.
Hold on, Egal, please, just give me a second, So you're saying now, because of 1 or 2 games, you now think that Arteta trusts every single player in your team equally?
Starting to.
Yep.
Guys, hold on. You just said to me about 25.
Hold on.
Why are you arguing with me? Hold on, Cass. You said to me 25 minutes ago that when Havertz comes back, Gyökeres will get dropped for Havertz because he favours Havertz over Gyökeres.
I think he's going to end up favouring him over him.
So you get what I'm saying?
But he will use Gyökeres.
That has nothing to do with not trusting players.
Not trusting player, but I think Havertz might offer a little bit more. But right now,
did he trust your players against Liverpool? Did he trust
he didn't. To be fair, but
he got it wrong. You can criticize the manager when he gets it wrong.
So you can criticize that, but you can't say he didn't trust.
Oh, thanks, Wolfie.
There's a difference between
wait. Why are we not focusing?
Just being a bit more balanced, Gal. Like you have to say that not everything
I am
is
being
perfect.
balanced, but actually pointing out the points.
No, what you're saying is right, but you're not balancing it.
That's that's what I'm saying. You're not you say all the negatives.
You've got your blinkers on for Arsenal.
Listen, I don't have to name 5 positives before I mention 5 negatives. It's on you guys to counter what I'm saying.
No, I just did. About the Liverpool game.
I'm hearing what you're saying, bro. I'm not trying to do this Captain Savo shit for Liverpool right now because every aspect in their game looks fucking crap and they're getting over the line. Not due to slot or anything, it's because of individual qualities like Chiesa or whatever. Because that's how it works, right? When you lose a game, it's all on the manager, but when you win, do you know what I mean? It's like all about individual qualities, right? That's how it works.
It doesn't work like that.
That's how it works.
No, Cass, it don't work like that. But if it's actually happening, all right. So name me a game this season where Slot's got it tactically right then, and we haven't had to rely on individual.
Everton first half.
And did we have to rely on individual?
Bournemouth first half.
Did anyone say in those games we had to rely on individual brilliance?
Ryan Gravenberch was outstanding that game.
Yes.
Obviously, you're going to get brilliance in that game, but I'm being sarcastic. For me, as you said, with Slot, we look at Chelsea.
No one said anything bad about the manager. No one said it was.
Sometimes I'm looking at Chelsea. Oh yeah, and Atletico Madrid. Of course you did. You actually slapped them. But what's it called? The way I'm looking at it right now, is I'm not trying to take anything away from Chelsea or Maresca or the way they play, but they had makeshift in it. That's the way it was. That was a whole makeshift game. Yeah, but I don't look at Liverpool right now as it stands. Things can change, like you said, within a week or two, and people have another opinion about Thingy. But right now, he is, for me, under a certain type of pressure for me.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't want it to run away thinking, like, I heard Troops earlier.
We've got to call this out.
This is, like, let's be real. We don't listen to Troops for knowledge about football. We listen to him for his reactions, Let's just keep it a buck, right?
Yeah, it's banter.
But I look at it thinking, there's more pressure on Arteta and Manchester City rather than Liverpool.
Troops, an Arsenal fan this morning, honestly, I couldn't believe my ears, was taking the pressure off of Liverpool, saying the least pressure is on Liverpool. There's more pressure on Arsenal and City to win the league than Liverpool.
No, I don't agree with that.
I think by how the media cover Liverpool.
That's it. I can give you.
Look, Troops is in the media. Troops is
that's what I don't get. Troops isn't the media, but for that is insane. They're the champions won.
Liverpool lost on the weekend to Chelsea. The first article comes out. They're still in transition. Give them time. It's like
from one public. What's the name of the publication again?
It was Sky Sports. They did they all sat down. They were talking.
And I can send you a million publication that Slot's been getting it wrong. Salah's in bad form. I can show you.
No. See, the difference is sometimes is wording. Like the Athletic giving Wirtz an absolute pass about how good he is, even though he's going 009 and not justifying his price tag or anything, because there was same publications about other players only a year prior or 2 years prior. How about I can bring up articles about Hoyle when he went 009 and where it went wrong? It's always the wording. The thing is, Cal, yeah, I don't mind praising Liverpool when anyone can see it. I'm quite balanced for most teams, right? Yes, I do. Go look at my videos. I'll talk about your summers. When you play well, I'll give you praise. When Arsenal play well, I'll give praise.
Was that a backhanded compliment?
You know what I mean?
Talk about your summers.
Yeah, like I've done all of that. I've said it for other teams. I don't mind. But right now, if I'm not giving the video, even when you kind of win, I can tell myself that you're probably just not doing as great. The thing is, it's all about when it clicks. But we're doing if, buts, and maybes right now.
Yeah, we are doing too much.
And it's too much of that for your team. Yeah. But if it's another team, it's another situation. That's why I want to put the pressure onto you guys. Because you get away with too much. You got away with too much. Chelsea get away with too much.
I'll tell you straight. I'll tell you straight. Out of the three teams mentioned, City, Liverpool, and Arsenal, for me, City have the least pressure to win the league. Liverpool and Arsenal have equal pressure, just in different capacities. Yes, bro, because you've had your same manager for phase 7.
Doesn't win the league this year. Nothing's happening to him.
Oh, it's phase 7 again.
Jay's wondering why his name wasn't mentioned. I think
the reality is the most pressure is on my team. My team has to win.
He hates the.
You don't have to win shit.
It's not looking at me.
Did you say Liverpool don't have to win anything?
Liverpool and City don't have to win the league or the Champions League this year. Nothing's going to happen to their managers. In my books, they're both somewhat considered legends at this point.
Nothing's going to happen to
Arteta could be out of a job.
Oh no, he won't.
And deservedly so, he should be as well if you don't win the league. The way I'm looking at it,
there is no way you can sit there and say the team that has come second 3 times in a row has less pressure than the 2 teams that have won the leagues more recently.
Yes, you can.
No, sorry.
Wolfie, help me then, Wolfie. Don't just sit there.
Let's just make this very simple, right? And I don't really care either way, right? But at the start of the season, Miguel, who was favourites to win the title?
I thought Arsenal.
Liverpool.
Not who you thought who was favourites. In the
bookies had Liverpool, but I always had Arsenal.
Because the amount of money they spend.
If you're not the favourites to win something, how can there be the most?
We are the favourites now. We're the favourites to do a double.
Hence why I said Liverpool and Arsenal have the most pressure and City have the least.
No, City always have the least because they have a manager who won 5 trophies in the last 6 years.
Exactly, yeah.
I don't.
Man City don't have a pressure yet. They don't have a pressure yet. Like Fergie when he went 3 years without a title.
Hold on.
The only pressure from City is from City fans. That's the only pressure they're getting from right now. But
can I tell you how you know? Let me show you guys something. This season alone, Arsenal lost to Liverpool going into the international break. It was utter chaos. Everyone's saying these guys, Arteta's going to get sacked. It was chaos. Now,
you not saying
Liverpool have lost 3 games in a row going into this international break. What are people saying? They're either going to get it right, calm down. Some people saying they're finished.
Now we've got credit in the bank. Our manager won the Premier League. Your manager hasn't won anything since COVID.
Hence why we have more pressure. But why we have the same pressure?
Oh, Gal, you're missing the point, bro.
If you were to say Arsenal have the most pressure, we have second, I would agree. But Florian Wirtz doesn't even have as much pressure as Gyökeres does.
One's a striker.
How can you have more pressure to win it? How can you have more pressure?
Arsenal have more pressure to win it because we haven't done it recently.
Did you have more? All right, let me ask you. Did you have more pressure to win it last year or this year?
Flying Florian Wirtz, breaking the record for Isak. There's not equal amount.
Bro,
if there's not,
you guys
hold on,
wait,
hold on, Gal. If there's not the same amount of pressure, why are you getting at Liverpool so much?
Let me give you an example.
Ask my question. Why are you getting at Liverpool so much if there's not as much pressure on us to win it?
Because I see you as my biggest threat. I don't see Man City as the biggest threat as you are.
So then, if we're your biggest threat, but we beat you last season to the league, and we spent the amount of money we spent in the summer, would you not say that there's equal amount of pressure on us then?
No, because I view Arsenal not winning being
I don't care about your view of your biased Arsenal fan.
No, I'm not biased. I think it's objectively honest from anybody who can see. We have a Spurs fan here. Ask him who's under more pressure, Liverpool or Arsenal. He'll tell you it's Arsenal.
Well, you can't ask me. You can't ask me.
No, because you're bantering, bro.
Liverpool.
I'm not bantering. I'm making some objective points.
The same amount of pressure. If you're asking about managers, yes, Arteta's
okay. Let's do a poll with everyone here.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Because answer this one, Igal. Last season, were Arsenal the favourites going into the start of the season with Man City?
Nah, City were. We were the favourites. Yeah. We were the favourites.
Okay, but Arsenal were more likely to win it than Liverpool in people's estimation. Yes.
Yes.
So the pressure on Arsenal last season would have been higher than Liverpool.
Yeah, and it's still higher.
What happened to your manager at the end of last season when you didn't win it?
If he got back with even more money to go again.
Okay. How is that pressure? So how is that pressure?
Around the situation.
The most pressure, the most pressure has to be on Liverpool. They are the champions and the amount they spent in the summer.
They've spent. Yeah.
The pressure is on Liverpool this season, Igal.
What are you guys talking about? No, there's no pressure on Liverpool. There's pressure for them to perform well. There's pressure on them to do
hold on. Igal, you spoke a lot. Bro, this is a Liverpool team, yeah, that we all say have never retained. They know, like Cal knows, his team in the Premier League, I get when we were kids, before I was born, Liverpool might retain something. Liverpool do not retain trophies, yeah? They've gone and won the league, and then they have gone and spent like Liverpool have never spent before, yeah? The pressure on Liverpool this season, if Liverpool don't win the league this season, they've done something seriously fucking wrong.
All right.
Seriously wrong.
Let me rephrase my point. It's not about there's no pressure. I don't think there's much pressure on Liverpool as there is on Arsenal currently with Mikel Arteta's Arsenal.
It's on
Arteta 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I think what Cal said is right.
I do think there's a lot of pressure on Mikel in particular.
But not the club.
Not so much the club and the players, more the manager.
I agree
more the manager. Like
that is reflective of
if you think as an example, I will talk about not Slot, I'll talk about Van Dijk, right? Van Dijk himself, yeah, because he's won a league before. Van Dijk himself knows he's being judged on as a captain. Can you actually ever fucking retain a trophy? Yeah, right. He's being judged on that. Your players aren't being judged like that yet. It's your manager that is being judged. Like your players will get a pass this season. If you don't win the league this season, your players will get a pass. It will all be on the manager.
Yeah, but Dan, you've got to split that. You've got to split that. I think Arteta's pressure is from a sex of the fan base. I don't think they're bored would sack him if he doesn't win it.
Exactly.
As long as they get Champions League. I think within that pressure, you have to split it in two.
I think you guys should.
There are a lot of Arteta
sexual. I honestly don't think majority of people would view this season going into this season who has the most pressure, Arsenal or Liverpool. I think a large majority would say Arsenal because they view Arsenal as incapable of getting over the line.
And ultimately, that's what I'm saying. The fact that Troops actually thought that City were the one with the pressure, that confuses me. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, quite a lot of our fan base, like I'm saying, I think we might be in a title race. Now, we started the season, not sure if we'd be even in a title race.
I think you're not talking about enough. I think you will.
But now at this point, I hear Liverpool fans saying they're winning the league. I hear Arsenal fans saying they're going to win the league. All I'm hearing out of City fans at the moment, there might be some online doing other stuff, but all I'm hearing at the moment is us saying, yeah, I think we might be in a title race. I don't think any of us have got enough chest to say we'll win the league yet.
I think you should. I think you're still going to win it. I said it at the start of the season. I'll say it now. Man City will win this title.
Well, that's your opinion, obviously.
But that's my opinion, bro.
Obviously, it's not fair.
Anyway, should we delve a bit deeper into the shit show that is Liverpool?
It is shit. You know what? Yeah. Sometimes I don't look at it as slot. Sometimes I'm looking. I thought Richard Hugh's done a great job here, considering 2 big deals. But really and truly, your squad planning was nothing short of. Right now, as it sees, quite crap in it. Like I look at things like the DM spot, which you've been crying out for, yeah. A long time, right? You got no runners in your team, and I thought it's quite ignorant to think that Salah might not have a season where he might have a bit of a drop off, which he was heavily relying on. So, like when you look at things in the grand scheme of things, this is where Gal talks about squad balance, and obviously you agree. It's a little bit. This is why I don't think Liverpool, as it stands, even if it does click, I just don't think there's enough variety in everything. You know, like Kirkes will become. Kirkes will be good. Kirkes will become good. Like I'm not down that. He's just getting twisted up at the moment.
He's
but
too try hard right now.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Callum, like, wasn't it? So Connor Bradley. I just don't think you've replaced enough goals in all of this, and I don't think there's enough creativity in all of it because it's like Ekatike as a facilitator.
You know who's getting away with it? You know who's getting away with it? Mohamed Salah. That's the one who's getting away with it.
Yeah, but he's old.
Excuses.
But he's old. But he's old. But he's older now. Not old. In football terms, he's old and really. He's done a lot in the game. I don't look at him thinking.
Doesn't matter. You got to look at the here and now. He's done nothing this season.
But I look at that as a Slot problem. Slot should have recognised he's more sent. He should be way more next to a striker, way more close, and should be a little bit more adventurous with his wing back, who was a winger.
Cass, can you do me one favor, Cass? Can you go on my Twitter?
I hate you because you're making me be balanced right now. But
can you just go on my Twitter real quick and can you just pull out one of my last? I think it might be my last tweet.
It's not that video again about the curse, is it?
No.
How do you? What's your Twitter? There it is. What's your name in it?
You're right over there. Just checking in with you.
Kanate has injury too. We need a change of fortune. That one.
Not even getting a fucking response out of him now. Jesus.
Bro,
what flavour crisps were they?
You might let Wolfie get away with it too.
No.
He's
I got 3 minutes.
No, you don't.
No, hold on a second. Hold on. Wolfie, did you just say you got 3 minutes? Nah. We haven't.
Yeah, he didn't tell me that. He didn't tell me that.
Bro, I always have an hour Monday afternoon. Some of us have real.
Hold on, we've only been live for 46 minutes.
It's not my problem. You started late.
All right, noted.
United versus Liverpool is about the 007s. First and foremost, versus 009. If you want to do that, then Kunyu's played like over 100 less minutes is on, I suppose, 006 then.
Cal, are you talking about playing a back three?
I am talking about playing a back three.
You don't have enough centre backs.
Yes, you don't have to play centre backs in the back.
Can we talk about Wolfie quickly then?
You can be fluid in the way you play, right?
Who would you play? Who would you play that isn't a centre back in your back three?
Andrew Robertson.
Okay.
He's done it for Scotland, and if he plays the left of the
Scotland,
just like as Pilaqueta did for Chelsea, the right back,
it's like Luke Shaw's doing for United.
I hear it. Kyle Walker did, I hear it. Older players, experience, you can play that.
You know what? That's not that crazy. It's not that crazy.
You know what's crazy?
Everyone will say it's crazy because it's a back three, but if you actually look at the profile of players we have, that currently is the best formation to get the best.
Frimpong is not a right back. He needs to be a right wing back.
I was wondering why you were going to. It does make sense. Look, you bought Kirkheads and you bought Frimpong. Both of them are quite clearly wing backs. Yeah, so it does make sense. I thought you were going to, because I've heard some people say put Grav in this, and I thought
no.
Well, if you do that, ultimately you might be forfeiting the league.
You going 3-4-3 or 3-5-2?
Yeah, 3-4-3 should be 3-4-3.
No, I'm going 3-4-2-1. Salah and Wirtz as a 2-10 combination, just like Wirtz did at Leverkusen.
So 3-4-3 basically.
And then because I'm not having Wirtz.
No, but 3-4-3 is basically. No, I'm not saying it wide. I'm just saying it's just.
It's a narrow.
And then obviously you can change that if you want to play Ekatike and Isak up top together. Then you can just drop Salah and play Wirtz as a single.
Who are you putting as the two?
No more questions on Liverpool. No more questions on Liverpool. Jay.
No, it's grabbing Szoboszlai.
Come on, lads. Wolfie's going to ask another question. We know what he's doing here.
Yeah. Well, let's ask a question. No, we're not doing that. What about your team? Because obviously you spoke about Tuesday, and you know what's funny? We forgot about Thursday as well. And because I saw your video this morning. You said Tuesday is a key day.
And then they need to sack him by Tuesday.
So tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, and if they don't, are you Marinakis out?
No, then they ain't gonna sack him, are they? That's my point.
Okay.
Well, they might, but it'd be stupid to do it later.
Yeah. So what's going on with your team at the moment? You can't hit a barn door. And I saw the stats, by the way, with Ange, and you got every right to be out and that, but 20th in and pretty much 20th in all categories.
I saw those stats. Yeah, he needs to go. But the rumors are he's going to be given November.
Oh yeah. I think Wolfie, can you admit that you deserve this?
Me?
Yeah,
you personally.
You personally deserve this.
Why? Were you Nuno out?
Because you thought you were.
He's Nuno out, bro. He's Nuno out.
No, Ange out.
Sorry, Ando out. Oh, he was Nuno out. Now he's Ange out.
Even after 10 games. He said 10 games.
Oh, you're Ange out already, Wolfie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cal, Cal. You know what? I've got so much more respect for Cass. I got so much more respect for Cass because he watches my videos.
Wolfie, I'm a busy man, bro. I can't watch everyone's content.
Bro, I literally WhatsApped you the video the other day,
I'm a
bro.
busy man, Wolfie, bro.
What is it happening to you?
He's got music videos to be in. He's got music videos to be in. Come on.
What is Cal? Wait, Cal, did I or did I not send you the video?
No, you have, Wolfie. I've saved that video for like an evening where I've got like a good hour. I can sit down with some snacks and stuff and really enjoy the video on the TV. Yeah, that's not a mobile phone video. That's a TV video. Wolfie, you're out already.
Yeah, bro.
I think it's a bit.
Remember what I said to you, Cal? Remember what I said to you?
It's only been there about 4 hours, in it. What are we doing there?
Did he not you haven't sent it to me, Wolfie.
Did you not use the same J? Wolfie. Go on.
I think you need to realize that sometimes you get a little bit ahead of yourself. And what happened last season? Yeah, what happened last season? Okay. What happened last season? You were talking to Cal about title races. You were talking to everyone about guaranteed Champions League football. Now you see yourself in the Europa League getting beat by teams you couldn't even fathom getting beat by a year ago, and your performances in the league have dropped off so much. And they got caught next. You know what? We'll go. Football's in cycles, and maybe quickly, your cycle might already be slowly going back to what you were a couple years ago.
Bro, like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I understood every single word.
I can't lie. Like, the chest
with a gal on that all the
crazy. The chest is crazy. Where you had the same season I had last year. You literally had the same season I had last year. You will win less than me this year.
I'm in the Champions League. Where are you?
Did you win it?
No, it's not deflecting. We don't care what Arsenal about to do. No, we don't.
Let's bring Jay in.
I will win the Europa League.
I
will win the Europa League, and you will be sitting here getting bantered like you did by the Spurs.
Yeah, get out the group first. Get out the league phase first.
See, this is a difference. I can't lie. When we were shit in the Champions League last season, I was saying, do you know what? Just knock us out. There's no point in us being here. This guy's got one draw and a loss, and he's saying they're going to win it. And but let's bring in Jay. He who laughs last, Jay. He who laughs last laughs loudest, right? So you wanted Morgan Gibbs White. You didn't get him. They kept him, and you gave him your ex-manager. Do you want to have a chat with Wolfie?
Hey, Wolfie, bro. How is our most successful manager doing? Bro, you remember that? You remember last season, all the times you was laughing at me. Where them 22 losses when I was up here getting cooked. Even when my team weren't playing. Weekends my team weren't playing and I was getting cooked.
Scarred you.
You're not laughing no more. Why? Dropping on his face in the midfield, arching his back like a bad bitch in the midfield. What's happening? What's happening, bro?
I love this, Jay. I love this.
What's happening?
Jay, it scarred you so deeply. My words, man, have lived so rent-free for you, man.
Come and explain yourself.
Even backstage, he comes on, he's like, Wolfie.
Yeah, because I was waiting. I've been waiting.
Yeah, you've been waiting, man, rent-free. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. You haven't said a word in your club. You're here because you want me.
Answer for your crimes.
I don't need to answer for any crimes. Was anything I said about your club last year incorrect?
Answer for your crime. Okay, so
was
we're talking
anything
about
I
your
said
club
on your
now.
club
We're
incorrect?
talking about your club. Where's Chris Wood? You was calling him Woodinho. What's happened to him?
Okay, and what did I say about Wood?
What happened to him?
Okay, no. If you want to be factually correct, what did I say about Wood in the summer?
I don't know what you said.
Okay, so don't come in with dumb statements. Don't come in with dumb statements if you don't have the facts. Just go in there.
No, it's not that. No. Jay, I believe you. Jay, we believe you. Don't worry. Wolfie said a lot that everyone remembers.
Tell me now, Wolfie. Where is he now? What happened to Gibbs White? You told me he'd never go to inferior. Are we still inferior to you?
Yes.
Are we still an inferior? Are Nottingham Forest still a bigger football club than Tottenham Hotspur?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up.
But Wolfie,
you Gibbs White go to Spurs?
No, because you're
he had a strap held in his ribs.
Yeah, we all saw the video.
Did he go to Spurs?
Like, we all saw the video.
I told you I don't want him. I told you I don't want him, and I told you he wouldn't drop to a shitter club. That's what I
I'll
said
tell
to
you
you,
this, I'll
and
tell you
both
this,
stood
bro.
true.
You
I
be
still didn't want. I was
crying for
happy
a
for him
Shabby
to go
Simmons
to
right
City,
now.
man. I wanted him to go to City. I didn't want him to stay. So don't try and spin that narrative. I just said to you, and I warned you that he wouldn't lower his standards to Spurs. That's what I
hold on, but you like to celebrate your owner. It was your owner.
What do you mean,
blocked it.
brother? You're getting relegated. What are you talking about?
You're
going back to the championship so Ange can do what he does in his second season and win the championship. That's what's happening.
You know
Wake
the
up,
difference
bro.
again.
Smell the coffee.
You know the difference
You might
here,
even win
Jay.
the
It's
Papa John's
Ange.
trophy as well.
We're not Spurs, bro. We
Over.
don't do your shitty standards, Jay. Ange won't
told
survive.
And you
Ange
talk about
won't
winning the Europa
survive.
League. Brother,
You
you're
all
losing
sat
to
there
Wi-Fi
saying, "Oh,
passwords.
let's
What we
keep
doing here?
Ange. He might win
What
us
we
the
doing here?
Europa. Yeah, we're 17th and all this stuff." Ange doesn't
We won the
survive.
Europa.
Our standards are higher than yours, bro.
Are you gonna win the Europa League, Wolfie? Wolfie, are you gonna
How
win
many
the
times
Europa
have I said yes?
But how? Do you even believe you're going to be Porto under Ange? And that's another home game.
I don't think Ange survives. There's a meeting today.
But you've got two.
Hold on, what you think he'll be? Hold on, so you think he'll be gone before we return from international break?
The latest he'll be gone.
Who are you
is the
replacing him
second
with?
Can I answer a fucking question,
Yeah,
Jay?
yeah.
I know
Do you
you're all
really
aroused
think
by
he'll be
me and
gone?
stuff. I think.
Oh,
Well,
I
we'll know
get it,
tomorrow.
it's-
If he's not gone tomorrow, he'll be gone in the next international window.
So another 2 Europa League games.
Another
that you probably
2
won't
Europa
win.
League
Yeah,
games.
that's fine. You only need to win like 3, man.
No,
Let's
you
be real.
don't. No, you don't. No,
Yeah,
I don't
you
think. I don't know if 9. I think it's 10 points you need to get, and obviously you're
okay,
relying on getting 3. So you lose
do the math, Cass.
No.
Do the math.
So wait, when you lose against Porto at home, then the next game you're probably not going to win either. You got 3 games, I think, left after that run because you played 2 so far. 2 then. You have another 4 games. Is it 4 games? Is it 7 or 8?
Hold on,
I can't remember. You believe you're going to get 3 out of 4 wins once he goes?
Hold on. You just said, I said 3 wins, and you said no.
No, I don't think you will though.
But you said 10
There's a lot to catch up. There's a lot to catch up.
Can I ask you, Wolfie? I've got a question. Yeah, because I know you want to hide, innit? But I'm gonna ask you this.
Where am I hiding?
Who do those 3 wins? Who do those wins come against in your? Because I don't even know your run in it. So who do you get?
Malmo, Stern Graz, and some team that's called Fuffa, something like that.
You got Alkmaar who?
It's not Alkmaar.
Oh, so wait. Are you gonna win the Europa League then? Yes or no?
Okay, why are you repeating the same questions that I've already asked? If you didn't listen, that's not on me, bro. That's
and I don't
you.
get Cal. Cal's not questioning you enough either. Someone that wants to give grief to Liverpool at little times and thinks he can do this friendship thing because Wolfie does this weird ally situation when he sees himself under threatened. When he sees himself threatened.
I'm objective on other clubs. If you don't like that, that's on you.
Do you know what I mean? I'm just looking at you. You know what the maddest thing is? Can I say the run? Have you see their run that they've got coming up? Right, they got Chelsea next. Who Wolfie said that they're going to beat, by the way, before, and you did say that. Don't try and you did it. Yeah. And after that, who have you got? Nottingham Forest.
Bournemouth. We lose to Bournemouth.
And then you've got who? You got me, and then you've got someone else, and then you've got Spurs. Is that correct?
That's after the international break. Spurs ain't until December.
Yeah, December 16th, I think it is. The way I'm kind of viewing it is.
Why the hell would you know that day? I can't even remember what the date is.
Because Sava said it. The way I'm kind of viewing it is.
Spurs fans are just so fixated, man.
Nah, Wolfie, come on.
Wolves are 1 point off of you.
Bro, you've pissed a lot of people off. You've pissed a lot of people off.
Good.
People that don't dislike Forest hate Forest. That's what I said.
Good.
Bro, I grew up liking Robin Hood. It's one of my favorite Disney films as a kid. I can't stand it now. Bro, you've ruined my childhood.
No, but they're the real life Robin Hood.
Men in Tights.
Yeah. You know what is, yeah?
You look like the guy in Men in
You know
Tights
what is,
well.
Cal, yeah? Wolfie's that guy, yeah, that probably about 20 years
like the Robin Hood. Look at him. Look at the Robin Hood.
You literally look like the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Bro,
he looks like Ange. But what's it called?
Look at Robin Hood in Men in Tights. It's like Cass's twin brother, man.
And I'll still get more girls than you, even if you were single. How about that? Even in your younger days. Because you know what I'm saying? The way I look at it like this, yeah, Wolfie, about 30, 40 years ago, how old, I don't know how old you are, yeah, but you probably one time in your life, right, probably got a 10 out of 10. And guess what? You didn't know how to act and she dumped you. You got relegated, right? And then now you've come back here. You probably settled down for something that you're quite comfortable with, and you think you're always going to get that higher standard. The thing is, right? That's That's how you act
What, are we
online.
talking about my missus now?
No, not like that. Not like that. I'm talking about in football terms. Your missus is probably a lovely woman, but you're probably punching. But what's it called? Anyways, the way I'm kind of viewing it is this year, your standards are so high because at one point in your life, you drew something and you're never going to get there again. So now you take it out by talking shit to everybody else. And here we are. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes, do you not think you should lower the bar a little bit and say, you know what? I need to know my level.
Nope. I got my level when I locked my 10 out of 10. I married her, man. That's what I do, man. Before she grew sense. That's what I did.
This is where Forest are at. So when people like Andy, Mark, and all the rest of the crew that do subscribe to Nash that they can't take your shit no more. These are your followers.
Can we just remove the manager out of the way for a second? Because you've had what have we had now? We've had like what? Wolfie, you're playing in Europe and you got knocked out of the cup by Swansea. So I guess you've probably played about 9 games this season.
You would actually get a lot of people subscribing to that.
9 or 10 games this season,
maybe 10. Yeah.
So we got our biz is a big fan of Wolfie. He's literally messaged me saying possibly never Foul's best ever signing.
Big up our biz, man.
But you've had 10 games now.
Everyone has their flaws.
You've had 10 games as a Forest fan, so you can kind of rate these players. Do you think you're playing like?
Oh, they're getting away with murder. I think this is a good discussion. Yeah. Gibbs White has been shite as predicted.
Your signings, because you signed a lot of players as well, and
the only 2 good signings. Igor
Luis.
All right, so we removed. So
yeah,
what makes you
fuck me, man? Seriously.
What makes you what makes you so confident that you're going to win that Europa League? And what?
What
are your league and what are your actual? Because you've already made the claim that next season you're going to get your 3rd star. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are you qualifying for the Champions League through winning the Europa League? Yeah. Right, okay, because you're not predicting that you're going to get top 4, top 5 in the Premier League this season.
I have not predicted that all season.
Is Steve Cooper in a job?
Yeah.
He's that might be a caretaker manager.
You should get 10 Hart.
Wait, you got a bigger job. You got a bigger job than
working out for you, by the way.
You see the stadium, bro. It's like a car park.
Yeah, but I mean, Brøndby's they compete.
What country are Brøndby?
I think they're Swedish, no?
Yeah, I think it is Swedish.
Yeah. And you just lost to a Norwegian team, if I'm correct, called Midtjylland or Danish.
Midtjylland.
Bro, they had some players, didn't it? And you're like, fucking hell, I remember you, man. And then suddenly,
Patrick
remember
Berg.
the Swiss guy,
Forsberg.
and Bamboo. Remember him on FIFA 19, man? The right back.
Bro, hold on. Just because you can remember a player doesn't mean that they're good now.
Yeah. Well, he had a special card. I think FIFA 19 or 20.
Bro, Stevie Ireland played for Withenshaw Vets, yeah, but we're not gonna.
Did he have a special on FIFA in FIFA 19 though?
Bro, I haven't played FIFA since I was about 12, so I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Wolfie, I'm disappointed in you. I must admit, because I wanted you to do a reaction, and yesterday I saw Wolfie that was defeated. One, I've never seen you animated, so that clip was surprising, and obviously you did a stream yesterday. I was looking forward to you and your.
I streamed twice yesterday.
But I was looking forward to your Forest cronies having a chat. What's it called, Grumpy Old Reds or whatever it's called. Yeah, I was looking forward to that.
Last night.
And we didn't get a reaction, Wolfie. And then this
morning, they're all. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're all fucking everyone's disconnected with Forest. Right?
Yeah, I know, but don't do that again because I wanted to react to it.
This is amazing.
Do you know what I mean, Wolfie? I wanted to react to your pain, and you didn't.
This is so good.
I can't lie. I feel like it must be back to normal for Forest though, being disconnected. And that's coming from someone that grew up.
It's not the disconnection of the. It's the disconnection of the manager, bro. He was sung at.
Wait, he was.
What did he say, Wolfie?
Did you not hear what he said in his conference league?
Bro, did you see him snap at that journalist saying he's disappointed your parents and stuff?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about people with parents.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, this is that's brilliant.
So he started. He started then. That side.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
and this is the bad.
What did he say? Wolfie? He said something along the lines like,
"Who was it?
We all just gave up. I'm sure your parents had a hardship. Yeah, I'm sure even you.
This is where you see what managers are really like when fucking the shit gets bad.
No, my one says you got to suffer a little bit more, and maybe we win.
Oh,
that's what my like. You know what I mean? That's all he says. He's
like, actually sound like Amarin, bro. Fuck it up.
Guys, I got to do school run.
Cal, I'll see you in an hour.
Yes, blessings, boys.
Yeah.
But hey,
Love,
Wolfie, trust me,
Gav,
that's
Jay, nice meeting
he's
you
gonna
as
be
well.
saying a lot
would you
worse.
do a
He's
swap
gonna
right
say a
now?
lot worse.
Would you do a
Huh?
swap? Would you swap?
If you keep him,
Nah. It would be worse. Andrew
You
sent me. Andrew, bro, you know how the suicide rates will be at all time high. I'll be real.
Wolfie, when have we got you? Do you know, mate?
In December.
I guess.
Hey, sorry, Cass.
Oh wait, no, is it the game before Spurs? I think.
I got no idea.
Anyways, people, what were you gonna say, Jay?
Nah. It's cool. I was got
Anyways, before we go on live on Cows in 1 hour on Copish, we're gonna go on Cass and talk about obviously the weekend because I like Wolfie. I do much streaming.
Everyone have a good afternoon.
Yeah, man. So can you all naff up, please? It's like 600 views. It'd be nice if the 600 jumped over. You lazy fox. Anyways.